we can all get into habits that impact our mental health. Psychology suggests that examining these habits and breaking our routines can lead to more joy and positivity. Who doesn't like that? Dr. Danielle Henderson, a clinical psychologist from IU Health, is here to discuss finding our joy in everyday patterns. Good morning.
Good morning.
Why is this an important topic?
Well, I think because, when we're engaging in habits, our regular routine, our brain really can get used to that, can get accustomed to that. And so sometimes maybe the things that early on were exciting, fresh, new things we noticed, over time, we may not notice those things anymore, so we may feel like we're in a rut.
Sure. What is habituation?
So essentially, habituation is something that our brain does where we kind of become accustomed to things that we've maybe been exposed to over a period of time. So things that might have been fresh and new at the beginning, our brain learns to adapt and maybe not notice those types of things. So maybe like the air conditioning in a building, when you first walk in, you might be able to hear it and really feel it, but then over time, your brain kind of takes that in and you don't even recognize that anymore.
Well, why does that matter?
Well, because I think, again, sometimes that can cause us to lose excitement for things, or maybe not even recognize the excitement of things that are going on around us because we're so accustomed to maybe those fragrant smells at the bakery, or we just don't even notice them anymore. We don't really pay attention to the beautiful sunshine. And so trying to connect back in with those things and pick up on some new exciting things can be helpful.
How can we challenge these new habits into our everyday routines?
So, with some things, again, maybe exploring a different route to take to work, to kind of try to jazz it up. What are some new things I might see today? Some new people on the road I might see or something, or maybe thinking about, okay, when I leave my house today or when I leave work, I'm going to be intentional about really trying to notice the sunshine outside, or what the sky looks like today, or the way the weather feels on my body. I know we were just saying the weather is going to be so good today. So how can I really tune in, notice the birds chirping, or things again that our brain is just accustomed to and we don't notice anymore.
Why should we challenge those bad habits?
So yes, the bad habits. So I know we were talking about that.
We all have them, right?
Yes, we all have them. We talked about those here before too. So I think, again, if there's something on your mind that you're like, I've been thinking of changing that, or I've been encouraged to change that, that can be really helpful, because having that weight of feeling like I should be doing something different, I know I should be doing something different, is really stressful and can be really hard for us. And so thinking about what is it that I want to do, and I think we talked about this before, instead of maybe saying I'm going to stop doing something or I'm going to get rid of something, exploring I'm going to replace it. And sometimes just the replacing can help our brain kind of take it on in a more, again, fun way.
Real quick, how can we invite more first into our lives?
So I think, again, with making a list, what are some things that I want to do? What are some things that have come to mind that I would think, oh, that's kind of cool, that would be nice to explore, and maybe I've just not done it. So how can I make a list? And then the big thing, how can I make sure that I schedule it? So get my calendar out, get my text group out, and say, hey guys, I've been wanting to go to this thing or explore this new part of the city. Can we do that? Or we know we love this type of cuisine. Can we explore a different restaurant in the city that has that, or one that's just recently opened? Trying to invite those things into your life.
Oh, that's great information. Dr. Henderson, thank you so much for stopping by Daybreak. You always have information that we can use. Helping us find our joy and our peace today is fantastic.